Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. Balelish and in today's episode we are going to head towards the Sunken City. We are going to stop by some camps just to check out if we can find any good thralls. The big ones we are missing are the armorers and the alchemists, but for the alchemists we do have a plan in motion. We're going to make our way through this area here, kill that world boss, then make our way up, kill that world boss, stop by some camps and head towards Flotsam where we can buy an alchemist from our pirate friends. Another thing I want to do, since we are going to get an alchemist, is get a bunch of ichor so we can start producing some oil. And for that, these guys are actually not bad for the ichor. Also in the Sunken City. Ouch. Also in the Sunken City we can actually gather quite a fair bit of ichor as well. Alright, there we are. The chitin we'll just throw away probably. This area you have to be careful because there's quite a lot of them. But at the same time, that's exactly what we want. Right, that one's done. Alright. Not bad, these guys are quite easy. The big boy over there is the queen, and the queen will drop a skeletal key, which I'm assuming we will be able to use inside the Sunken Temple to get some cool legendary weapons. Alright. I'm going to drop the chitin here and the feral flesh. The poison, we might hold on to a bit of poison. Oh, he's going for the swipe attack right off the bat. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Luckily our trolls are beast moding it. We do have a food buff for plus follower damage. It was one of the hearty feasts we got from the Northerners. And easy peasy, this queen is dead. We can also get some ichor from her. Perfect. Now there's a couple more guys here that we will try and defeat. Why not? Ouch. And now we are just going to walk there. Let's drop the unnecessary stuff. We have enough glands. That's enough for what we want. We also brought some water breathing potions for the Sunken Temple. There's a cool dungeon down there. It's more a cave than a dungeon. But we're not going to waste time going there because we have a lot of stuff to do for this episode. We are arriving at the spider area. Okay guys, get that one. Don't stand in the charge. Alright, we got it. These guys actually, we could probably skin. It's reptile hide. Part of me was hoping for some rhino hide. Would make a lot more sense in my opinion, but continue harvesting the ichor. And there's another world boss over there. That will give us another skeleton key. Let's help out our man. Not sure if they needed any help because they're just beast moding everything, but and that's it for this. Oh yeah, you guys can deal with that easy. Good job, guys. Should be some spiders around here as well. The spiders also give us ichor, so it's a good thing to also harvest them. This area here is near the passage. We're not going to go inside the passage because the item you get from it is to leave the exiled lands, and we don't have plans to do that just yet. But I can show you the entrance for the passage. It is this cool entrance over here. You guys could have attacked that one while I'm getting my butt kicked. I think there was another spider somewhere. Alright, I think we have enough. Let's drop some of these glands. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. Now we are going to go buy some more spiders and some more locusts, but we're not going to spend any more time here. We have a decent amount of ichor. Want to make this trip nice and swift. Not sure if I have this obelisk yet, so I'm going to quickly pop out and onwards we go. Okay, there's some spiders fighting some locusts there. We go through the jungle biome. It's a really cool place, if you don't mind the creepy crawlers of gigantic size. It is a cool place with a good amount of resources. Can be a bit tough to get your hands on decent amount of iron, but there's a couple of spots that you can achieve that. There's a bunch of cool places where you can build bases. Well, there's a giant snake here. Let's just run past it like it's nothing. It's none of our business. We're just passing through. There's one camp over here. We can check if there's any good crafted thralls here. It's not a place where I would usually look for thralls, but you never know. Sometimes you get them from weird places. We have to put our shield up here and then charge at these weakling archers. Telier's birth. Yeah. Oh, this one is the one that gets stuck up here. Okay. What are you doing? Attacking the horse? That must be crazy. The crocodile's going towards them. Okay. We'll take the one that gives some buffs. Is this just a simple falcata? Yep, it is. Alright, cool, cool. All your buddies are dead. You should just accept that there was nothing you could do and leave us be. You probably would have lived. Okay, Lasting Feast is not that bad. And this is it for this camp. We are going to start heading towards this one over here. where the Beastmaster Tamus was exploited for such a long time. He was one of the best thralls in the game, not just straight stat-wise, but he was one of the fastest ones you could train, and ended up being a beast of a thrall. But he was nerfed, just like the Cannibal Brutes will be. I don't mind having these outlier walls that are quite good, other than the ones everyone knows you should go for. Okay, there's an event here. This event is to face these spiders. We will do it, just because we're here and we haven't done these events in such a long time. I don't think we're going to gather the stuff from the big snakes. Oh, and it's Stygians. I missed fighting these Stygians, cowards. Oh, the souls float out and go. Are sucked into the egg. I don't think that's a good sign. A bit creepy. You want to get your soul sucked? What did you drop? Okay, so now we just have to kill these Stygians. Is that it? Okay, until the egg hatches or something like that. Oh, okay, there's some serpent men now. Confessor. Could we possibly harvest all these guys? Let's just check, just for science. Yeah, you could get these guys as thralls, which is quite surprising. Oh, damn it. I have to be careful. Why are you attacking the horse? Alright, more sacrifices for the egg. We are holding on to our sated bonus quite nicely. Okay, another level up for our followers. Alright, some silver coins. Ooh, some Sumerian feasts. Alright. Are you going to spawn? I'm not sure if we have to break the egg. Whoop. Go for it. Go for it, man. That is a scary looking lizard. Yeah, but he's already dead. Alright, what did you drop? Some antidotes, some venom sacs, alright, and spiced foam. Okay. Some more venom sacs. Fair enough. Nifty little event. Now we go up here, since we rid the lands from the scourge that is the Serpent Man. The reptile hide, if we need this reptile hide, we can get a ton of it really easily. So this is the home of Tamus. Tamus, although he's not a very good thrall anymore, he's still decent enough, but just not high tier. You can still drop a water-breathing mask, which is really cool, especially if you want to go where we are going. And there's Stamos. He is looking fancy as always. And he dropped the water-breathing mask. And his headdress of Jebel Zag. Everyone... Oh, okay, so you can get several in the water-breathing masks. Like these guys also drop it. Gee, all of them have. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. That's good, that's good. Okay, so what we came here to do has been accomplished. So, right now we are going to go to our friends at Flotsam and barter for some alchemists. I did bring a ridiculous amount of gold coins to see if we can find a good one. A tier 3 one would be good enough, but I think you have a chance of getting a named one. I'm not sure though. So we brought with us 2,000 gold coins and we're going to spend them all unless we get the tier 4 one. Sooner than that. Okay, someone's fighting one of our thralls. It's not good for their health, but that's on them. I'm not going to judge people. Over here, I think there's an aggressive thrall somewhere. Like this guy over here. Sorcerer. Yeah. Yep. Okay, and you sell the alchemists. Alright. Where's the horse? The horse has the money. Come on. This guy went all the way here just for me to have to go out of my way and kill him. It's so rude of him. Okay, Black Horse, give us the money. And we'll see how many alchemists we can buy. We can buy quite a few. Mercenary alchemists, purchase made. We don't see what we purchased. Okay, alchemist 3. That's not bad. Alchemist 2. 3, 3.
If you've got coin to spend, I've got goods to sell. I'll have more in stock tomorrow.
Okay. Give us a good one, Zaina.
Pleasure to... My stock is limited, so buy now.
Iblis of Zingara. Okay, so we didn't spend that much money. We spent 250 gold and we got Iblis of Zingara and a couple of alchemists that are really good. Alchemist 3, they're good enough at the very least. Let's tell the horse to carry them. So we want the alchemists to... I thought we got more than one of the alchemists 3. But we don't need more than one. We have a named one and the other one. Can also carry the gold and some of the stuff. We're going to ignore this camp because we are in good terms with them. Now, we are going to go straight to the dungeon, which is over here. I want to defeat the Witch Queen because there's a good recipe for a Lemurian pike there. It's really a quick fight, so let's head that way. Okay, we are arriving at the Celestial Plaza. The entrance for the dungeon, the Sunken City, is over there. But we are going to go for the Witch Queen first. Let's get on foot. And we can just jump directly over here. Yeah! Okay, there's a box over here. 20 silver. We are in the chamber of the Witch Queen. It is a really cool looking dungeon.
The bracelet you wear marks you my enemy.
Yes, the bracelet marks me your enemy, but there's really not much you can do about it because my thralls can kick your thralls' butts very easily. Alright. Now, even these lasers, they look scary, but if you have good armor on, they don't do much. I really think this boss fight should be buffed. These guys should hit like absolute units, like they look. And even the Witch Queen should have a little bit more tricks on her hands. If you get hit by this, it should hurt. I mean, it's such an easy thing to dodge.
Dagon will protect me.
Anyway, that's just some opinions. Everyone has them, but this fight is really way too easy in my books. Okay, that we are using two of the best thralls in the game, and they're well equipped, especially in terms of weapons.
I was supposed to be your savior.
But still, she was supposed to be our savior. And since she staggers, it's just such an easy fight. She does deal a good amount of damage, but still not enough. Okay, you can rest. You have 2 masks of the Witch Queen for some reason. It dropped 2. Alright, and over here, if we press the throne, Lemurian armor, Lemurian pike, and Lemurian sword. The pike is really good. Now, we cannot mount here, so we have to walk like a peasant. It's not that long of a walk, and we are going to make our way to the main objective of this episode, which is the Sunken City, a dungeon that I like a lot, especially because it's so different from everything else you find. Oh, there's a big treasure there. No way in hell I'm carrying that back to our place. But there's something over here that intrigues me. We found a relic fragment, but the relic fragment is just the dictionary. Now we know Tranian. Over here you can learn how to make an ore, and if you press the boat you can go to the Lemurian island and the Sunken City. Today is the day that the prophecy comes to its inevitable conclusion. A Redeemer comes to destroy the aging remnants of a dying people. You come to free me, Redeemer. Alright. Watcher above is vigilant and so. Cultists of Dagon will be dead in no time. They do drop some strength weapon epic armors, but it's medium armor. We are past the use for those. Okay, alright. His soul was really wanted to get out of here. I'm going to take the royal gown and the pearls. Over here you can learn the Lemurian axe. If you click it, ancient Lemurian axe. It is a very good axe. I think, at least for a moment there, it was the best craftable axe you could make. And the craftable axes were actually better than the legendary ones, so it was basically the best axe you could get your hands on. Now we keep going up here. I have a bunch of these guys just... Ouch, ouch. Dude, ouch. Cannot block that last attack. It's my turn. Okay. No longer bleeding, so... Alright. They came to this place with just such hope, such plans. They called out in the name of my father. He had not been spoken to since the age of the cataclysm. So I'm not going to bother you with that, because in the playthrough of Minimus we did do that. Jump. I waited long enough. I will jump. I will just put my water breathing masks and jump. And this is so cool. I always like just... I was going to say free diving, but we do have the support of the breathing apparatus, so... Without the breathing mask, you can do this, but you have to hurry up. Alright. Let's see if we can bring our thralls here. Yep. the captain below. Captain below is going to be swiftly dealt with by our followers. You stop. Alright. Let me get in there. Very well. And here we learned the Lemurian sword and shield. Also good weapons. I think there was something else over here. I don't think that's anything. Maybe not. There's a bunch of chambers like this one in this dungeon, so just going to take a little bit of time to explore them. And now jump straight back into the water. Now, the next stop will be this one here on the left side. I think there are some boxes lying around just to tempt you to explore a little bit, but I don't see any right now, so let's go in. We are running out of breath. Okay. Okay, so this guy is very spasmy. He can be a pain in the ass if you're not well equipped enough. Even if you are well equipped and you don't bring good thralls with you, it might be quite a challenge to overcome. But right now we're just keeping him completely staggered. One of our thralls didn't even participate in this. But these guys are worth skinning because of the scales of Dagon. To make the Lemurian stuff, I think you need the scales. Yeah, we learned the Lemurian trident, which is basically the best spear in the game. Well, not accounting for legendary ones nowadays. Once upon a time, it was the best one. Now we go straight across, swim with the fishes. Just looking around, see if we can find any chests with some good treasures. I haven't found any. It is unfortunate. Huh? Over there, it looks like it might be. We'll check. Don't worry guys, we'll do this one first. And then we'll check. Okay, our men are with us once again. Ouch. Okay, these guys do deal a good amount of damage, so you have to be careful. I'm going to drink a potion here. He has a fish trophy for some reason, some ungodly reason. But you can start by attacking that guy. I'm going to take the silver coins. Why don't you attack that guy? Yeah, I can. I'll attack him. Oh, that's new, isn't it? These two monsters of thralls. Alright. That was easy enough because of these two girls. Lemurian dictionary. So we are a little bit smarter than when we came here. Some fangs. Okay, so there's something here. Dagon's breath. That's the water breathing potion, I think. That's the only thing you can learn here. So this one is done. I am going to check those 2 volumes there on the right before crossing to the other side. Some chests. Well, a lot of fire for underwater thing. Crystalline Guardian Torso is welcome. And what about your Scales of Dagon? Some layered fur. Okay, from there we should go to that side there. Right, we went from there to there and then to there. Now we go there. Well, actually, we could have gone to this. Yeah, let's go to this one. Actually, my indecision might cost us here. I'm not going to stop for that box. This is bad. This is real bad. We're going to start taking damage right now. Okay, we just made it. Alright, but we did make it, so... Our guys have a lot more breath than we do, so not worried about them. In this one I think we can learn the Daggers of Dagon. Keeping up with the theme, they were... No, this is the aloe extract, okay. But the daggers, keeping up with the theme, were at one stage the best daggers you could have. Not sure, I really thought the daggers would be here. So that's the potion, Lemurian aloe extract, which is the best potion. Okay, we got the Atlantis dictionary. Lemurian dictionary. Already have this item. Okay, I'm just going to explore here. See if there isn't anything we missed. Here we got the Atlantean. We already have this item. Okay. This is not the thing. There was a press E to interact. Okay, it's this, which is a sorcerer's scroll. Okay, not a bad haul. Not bad for this chamber. Let's keep going. Right now, we are going to cross to the other side. If you don't have the mask, you have to go straight to these places. You have to go from there, or from this one to this one straight away. Since we do have the mask, we can be a little bit more chilled with that, but not too much because we almost died there. You lose health really quick once you don't have enough breath. I do want to gather a good amount of glowing goop as well while we're here. Okay, so this guy is my favorite place to farm Ichor because of these small dudes. Ouch. That was rough. Ouch. What's up, little dudes? Ouch. Ouch. I can see a pattern here. Alright. Alright, and if you use the pickaxe on these guys, you get Ichor and putrid meat. And they just keep spawning here. Not very difficult to kill. There's also a tablet here where you can learn the deep sea fisher, which allows you to make the better fish traps and get the rare fish that gives you bonuses. I'm going to drink a potion here, just because I don't like being halfway down on HP, so let's drop the putrid meat. But you guys have gotten the idea of what's happening here. I'm just going to fast forward this to when we leave, otherwise it's going to be a boring one. Okay, so we are getting overwhelmed here. We spent maybe 5 to 10 minutes here. We got a bunch of Ichor. I'm just going to get out of here since we are triggering those continuous respawns. Also want to gather this. Let's gather some breath. And some glowing goop. There's a ton of it here. And now we go back, gather some more. And whoops. Right. And we can start heading to the next area. I think we already did that one, right? Not sure. No, we already did that one. Let's go down here. This is the prison area. I think it's the last one. You can see here there's some cells. The temple became glutted with slaves and degenerates, captured blah blah blah. Let's keep going. There's the guard here. I'm going to use this time to just get rid of all this putrid meat we're carrying around. Most of the Ichor we got we put on the horse. I can show you how much we have. It's not... Whoops! What happened to the body? Oh crap. The body disappeared. Should have been somewhere over here that he died, right? Sometimes you can still harvest them. Not this time. Alright. These prisoners, I'm freeing you. I'm not sure why you want to attack me, but it's your choice. Ouch. Oh, there's still one alive, I didn't notice. Meaty mashup. Alright. Let's open the doors again. This time we'll go in and check for goodies. There's some chests in here. I'm not sure why the prisoners would have chests with treasure, but take all and run. Okay, you guys, I can probably let you live if you play nice. You're not going to play nice, are you? Well, yeah, just leave him. Not much to be gained there. Oh, there's a bunch of boxes here. Do we have another thingy? I don't think we do, so let's press this one and rush there. Nothing that we want. A couple of cool stuff. Don't. I'm looting. Ouch. Run! Run, man! Get out! Easy. Okay. I'm pretty sure if we go back to the other side, we will be able to see the body of that one skull boss that we defeated. And I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. Let's keep going then. Going to be a few more of these fishmen. I think there was another thingy over here. Let's not worry about these prisoners. They will just attack us on sight anyway. If they would join us in our cause against the Stygians, we would bother with taking them, but it would be a cool rescue mission. Let's tell these guys to attack. We are over encumbered and I don't want to be, but... And another level up for our followers. Let's check real quick. They're level 17 for the Berserker. About a +8 in strength. And for Anja, the Dervish, +8 in strength as well, -2 in vitality. Not bad. They are leveling up quite nicely. They're going to be monsters. They already are. Just getting closer to that level 20 perk, which will mark the finishing of their training. Oh, we can already have this item. Alright, down here we have to jump and hopefully not get too hurt from those jumps. What I usually do is just this. Ouch. And here, that's it. Easy peasy. This is the ritual area. Ouch. Ouch. Let's go for the potion here. And right here is where we really need the help of our Anja, the Dervish, and our Berserker. Ouch. Okay. Mistakes were made. We only have one of our thralls here for some reason. Let's see if we can trigger the other thrall to come back. Oh. Okay, we have both thralls here. The horse can tank for a little bit as well. Let's kill this weak one, because he can also stagger our man. Let's take responsibility of distracting this big dude over here, and they can deal with the other ones. Now go for that one. For that one, both of you. And I'll distract this one. Okay, this one was a bit more hectic than I expected. But again, our thralls are more than capable of dealing with this. But one of them wasn't showing up. That's one of the problems in this dungeon. Sometimes your thralls kind of get stuck. But it's fine. At the end of the day, we survived, they survived, and we got the loot. Not sure why I'm not being able to. Okay, not sure what's happening there. Lemurian we already know. Fair enough. Alright, and now there is the ritualist, the ritual keeper that is going summoning this hideous deity into this world, and we cannot allow that. I think that's what we're trying to do, to stop that from happening. And we have completed our journey step. No, they were holding him prisoner, the big fish god thing, and we released them. So there's that. There's the daggers of Dagon. Those are very good. Not sure how many keys we have. We have 2 skeleton keys. Let's go for the splinter, a bow, the blade of the adventurer. Alright, I like the blade of the adventurer. It's a very good two-hander. Actually, I kind of like it enough to give it to Under the Dervish. Let's just see how she deals with that. Thralls deal quite well with two-handed weapons. Over there you can leave to the desert area, and over here you can leave to the jungle area, which is the one we're going to go for, because there's one last thing we want to do in this episode. Oh, okay, the horse cannot handle this weight. So guys, can you deal with that? Let's see if we can get below the target weight here. Alright, that's good enough. Now we're going to go to this area here. In the east, this vast jungle expanse. That spot is my favorite to farm for named thralls. Doesn't mean you always find them, but it is our best bet before returning home. It would be really cool to get something good to join our ranks. We will need our torch here. We have a glowing stick. Why not? Let's use the glowing stick. Alright, you guys can kill those guys. They're good XP. Why not? Here you can get some more Lemurians, and these guys will attack us. Let's can kill that one. There should be 2 archers here. Right, usually they would drop epic armors, and apparently something changed. They're not dropping epic armors. Which is fine. That's not what we wanted to come here for. We want named walls. There's someone coming for us. The sorcerer. You should know better. A wizard should know better. What do we have here? Armor 1 and cook. Alright. Yep. Still a couple of places where we can get some... A Dogger of Boundless. I wasn't remembering this name for some reason. I farmed here for so many times now. Okay, let's quickly see if there's any one worth it. Their Keto High Priest would be decent enough if we added the Keto religion. Alright. That was it. Yeah, these guys usually would drop a ton of epic armors, and now you don't even get a tiny bit. They were medium armors, plus strength. They were very good. I'm not sure why they changed it. Maybe it was a little bit overpowered.
The twin serpents
We already know
and
the
a
religion,
stranger
so we're not going
approaches.
to stick around and chat. We're going to take this sorcerer's scrolls, if you don't mind. Yeah, call me.
Exalted by the flesh and souls of my people.
Okay, we learned
I
relax.
sing the lusty hymns to Derketo. I submit
Now,
to the
let's
gods
leave her
of pleasure.
speaking to herself and get up here. Couple more crafters. Oh. Armor 3. I mean, we can take the armor 3. Let's tell our men to stop before they kill this armor. Now you guys can kill that one. I'm going to take the armor 3 with us. We only have armor 1 that we got a couple of episodes ago while returning back to base. So we're going to drag this guy all the way to our base. This is going to hurt a little bit. Okay guys, so this is it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. We just put our armor in training. We noticed that the torturer wasn't training yet, so that's one thing that happened. In this episode we went into the Sunken City. We defeated all the bosses there. It's a really cool dungeon, especially if you get your hands on the breathing mask. I'm not sure if I enjoy the fact that the breathing mask seems a lot easier to get nowadays. It was one of the dungeons that you actually had to do some preparations before going into, and if you just have these lying around right next to the dungeon, it takes a little bit away from that preparation. But anyway, we also bought 2 alchemists, one of them named. Actually we bought like 5 of them, but we only kept 2. That's going to boost our alchemy and will allow us to start producing oil, which is a very important part of making epic armors. In terms of our future plans, we can go to the journeys. The next one will be the silver mine, Warmaker's Sanctuary will be next, and at last the wine cellar. All of these bring us real close to Sepermeru. So it's also a cool thing because every time we're going to go and do one of these, we'll be able to search for some thralls inside Sepermeru City, which is arguably the best place to do so. As always, any comments or suggestions are very welcome in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one.